it's a low. So if he's charging fierces and whatnot,
You're getting hit.
I'm pretty sure it beats that. It is a low, right?
What's also good about that is even if it doesn't, the crouching medium kick could counteract right after that. -3, if he tries to dash up, bam, crouching medium kick. Saw that yesterday. That heavy kick as well is like Rouse at the range, as you mentioned, for staying medium and other butts for the character. So, as you mentioned, a very prominent tool to see if Itabashi can work his way in, try to go for the running bear grab. Did not work out, but we'll get the 3-piece off.
Yeah. Wow, that was pretty far for the connection for the fierce to hit. Okay. Double dash throw. Wake up charge fierce is going to beat the meaty.
There's that crouching medium kick low, though, as we mentioned. If heavy kick don't work out, I got a crouching medium kick to do so right after. And that stand medium kick also makes us a pain in the ass. The neutral jump against the fierce, too many of those. I got an option for that. All that range. So not strange to see that as a neutral jump opportunity.
Yeah, neutral jump roundhouse been working out really well for Phenom. And thank you, Dr. Danny Fan, for correcting me. That indeed is not a low, so it does lose to the charge fierce.
Ah, okay, okay.
Shout out to the Seattle scene.
Hi, Danny. How you doing? Drive reversal. Phenom and burnout. But not out of options. Get about half health, can maybe hit level 3, get it back. In terms of his drive gauge, the knockdown is there. Nice.
One of the easiest moves to whiff punish in this game.
Uh-oh. Equalize with the SPD.
But Phenom's able to get his meter back. Okay. OD that kick not getting much from it though.
They're trying to catch the stand meter kick. There's the anti right there. OD Laureate into level 2. Dash up. OD SPD. It's enough. Yes, sir. Itabashi. A bit of bar at the bottom.
That's what I mean. Like, the aerial approach just does not work well for Cammy. You really have to catch him off guard to not get anti-aired. And that led to a level 2.
It's like, hopefully that you can like clip like a stand medium kick, right? Like clip that button. But as you mentioned, that OD Laureate saves it, but it's going to save you now when you're up in the corner.
A little too far, but Phenom pressing crouch jab just in case to cover his bases and does get the counter hit. Zanguief's buttons are a little slow.
Hey, crosscut DP can't leave for free. Drive reversal, offensive style to put him up in the corner. Looking for the fierce, but had committed. You should have signed a prenup.
Yeah, drive rich crouch fierce. Phenom was holding up. He was trying to get out of that corner as fast as he possibly can.
Don't want to be there. Not your hood.
Okay, Yudabashi's going to take some time, go into the character select screen, take a breather. He's going to go through his notes.
Like, damn, I forgot to button and then drive rush SPD. My bad. Let me correct that.
All roads lead to SPD again.
Let me take the left road instead of the right road. Yeah, okay. Got it. This guy, Itabashi. You definitely see a change in demeanor. Not smiling, not as jovial, not bouncing up the seat like, hey, I'm having fun. Now it's, oh, God.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Itabashi, I think he's having a very difficult time closing in on Phenom. Like, he hasn't, a lot of Zangief's offense comes off from like the headbutt mix-up, but he hasn't even been in range to get a headbutt off.
Soda's been trying to get driver stand fierce. That hasn't worked out. Even normal stand fierce hasn't worked out. As you mentioned, he's trying to get him with other buttons, and Phenom's just too far out in the range.
And maybe he needs to look for a stand short. A lot of it, yeah, he is trying to fierce a lot. And again, Zangief's buttons are very slow, so Phenom's finding a really good way of walking forward and doing a crouch strong and stuffing the beginning, the startup of a lot of his buttons.
Holding parry, keeping the bar up as much as possible is Phenom. Crouching medium kick, but that's fine. You take that. That's no big deal. Don't take that, though. Holding north to not go south.
Man,
Not want to
Phenom
hit the ground.
has been consistent with these neutral jumps. Oh, God. Does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Nope.
first TP also. Headbutt still hits the 3-piece. Drive, rush, impact. Oh, what? What? Okay, Itabashi gets to pick up with the ODS after the crouching medium punch. Regardless, Itabashi penning on the wall like Picasso.
Just like that. That was such an incredibly fast first round. Dry rush, stand jab coming from Phenom's end. Does connect.
He walks in with the confidence. Now Phenom initiating a lot more with that crouching medium kick.
Oh!
Aye.
Don't try to meanie me, he says. Not when I have level 3. You better respect it.
Only for my loyal fans with the slam. Itabashi with the level 3, just a lot of drive gauge. We're going to collect the rest with the drive rush mediums, the stand fierce. But Phenom, again, too far out the distance. Gets his hard knockdown off the sweep. Sweep right back at him. Janitorial dudes are being done from Itabashi. He is wiping this man on the ground continuously. One more touch. One hit.
Slow, yep. He's just walking forward, walk block.
Oh, he went for the hole again. Phenom!
This isn't enough yet.
I've never seen this cat run that. It's not, but it equalizes to get the bar back, get in green, play his way. Itabashi and burnout. All it takes is one bad move right here for Phenom and SPD as a reversal possibly. TKOD dive kick deletes the armor of the Stand Fierce. Phenom on set point.
Yeah, with no meter, with no drive meter, it's kind of hard for him to anti-air, especially Cammy, because you can't rely on OD Lariat anymore.
True. Thought that on the option on the table. It's looking long for you. Set point. Phenom.
Empty jump throw, tech, charge fierce, no anti-air there. Oh, but the SPD in between the block streak.
Yeah, you're too close to me. Get away. Throw? No, it's a crouch fierce instead. Resets the pressure with a TK dive kick. After a few presses the buttons, you see them reset that pressure, get that punish counter, that follow-up, the Stand Pierce as a defensive tool. And again, Phenom just resets back to neutral. He goes for the backdash, gets right back in, avoiding these sweeps every so often.
Yeah, really, really nice adaptation on Phenom's end. Because he's gotten hit by so many SPDs between his block strings, he's introducing a lot of backdashes in between his block strings. And even earlier, he did a dive kick in between and was able to get the punish counter.
Yes. Very ambiguous what he's doing when he gets close. Even more so now. He can't run. Perfect parries. The button calls it out.
Into the level 3.
Oi, watch the cutscene.
And just like that, we're into the last game.
Put this man in the ground like an earthworm.
What is in his notes that got him so that got him this match? I think he started switching it up a little bit more with sprinkling in a bit more standing medium punches as Zanguief.
Also, need a drive rush and a drive impact in the corner. Things wild, not mild options. The gambler.
That's definitely a gambling option for sure.
In his Osa says, go back to the old you.
Just because you see the green, you're kind of expecting a meaty to hit.
True. And so the drive
so you're kind of like a deer in headlights waiting to block.
I like that. Played on the idea of what could come through. It was something different. Itabashi staves off what was a very terrible start. Game right now.
Make a roundhouse.
Right?
Tried to go for the whip punish. Fierce is actually going to hit Cammy out the air a little too far to follow up with the target combo. Burning himself out to get the pressure off of him. He doesn't have super bar yet either, so he's going to have to find one more normal. There it is. Just to get that level 1.
Sitting now. This is good. Way far outside the corner. Back to neutral. Bars almost back. He chooses to go in, but Phenom can't be jumping back. The level 1 is able to hit. Finally. For mini-gi players like Brutus, it don't, but for Itabashi, it will, and it will secure him a set point scenario.
Great recognition on Itabashi's Zanguief's end with that level 1 there. Because you definitely don't want to be anywhere near Zanguief, especially when you're burnt out.
Oh, yeah. For a button to stand, meter kick able to poke. Not lead too much, but it adds up. Especially punish counter. On the drive gauge, definitely helps out. Makes it so Phenom can't just bust out or drive rush as much. So he's back in the green.
Itabashi Zanguief just finding a better way to use his normals right now. And Phenom on the brink of being burnt out if he blocks anything. Uh-oh.
I like that. Spin the super, don't use the ODDP. Close up burnout, a bit nasty. The raw sweep on the feet. Itabashi, one more guess, flip the coin. He says it's heads. I'm coming for that neck. Itabashi